War hero and local firefighter Sergeant Cole Hartman was laid to rest this morning at Utah Veterans Cemetery. Last week, park rangers responded to a call from a hiker who saw smoke rising from a Mill Creek trailhead. Upon arriving, they discovered the 35-year-old military man's body at the bottom of a ravine. MPD has ruled it a suicide.
On July 7th, at 0500 hours, the first joint operation between JIOA and DIA commenced for Project Limbo. A Q-Red fire team designated Echo 1 was sent through a quantum aperture opened at Irwin Labs. Despite months of grid stability stress testing, a power unit overloaded and closed the aperture before the team could be extracted. While engineers at Irwin Labs were able to restore power within a day, attempts to re-establish communication with the fire team were unsuccessful. A SAR team was dispatched through the aperture approximately 72 hours later.
Sergeant Hartman served his country with distinction in Vietnam and was a beloved member of the community. While he held great pride in his military service, those closest to him knew that nothing could...
Unfortunately, one corridor led to the discovery of the bodies of Private First Class Robert Wade, Lance Corporal Stephen Tapper, and regretfully, of Sergeant Cole Hartman. I know he was a friend to many of us. There are clear indications that a firefight caused the deaths of every fire team member except his point man, Corporal Lance Walker, whose whereabouts are currently unknown. It's our working conjecture that he went AWOL and turned on his men, as the only spent shell casings found on site were standard issue 7.62 NATO rounds. We also believe that Walker destroyed the video camera and the videotape used to document the mission, possibly to erase evidence against him.
A reminder that this falls under Q clearance. Here, the fire team is taking heavy fire from an unidentified hostile on the opposite end of the hall. The Marines take positions of cover and return fire, striking the Tango repeatedly, but are unable to penetrate its heavy armor. Impervious to bullets, the hostile marches forward without hesitation and takes down Hartman and Tapper. 2 different caliber shells were found at the scene. The larger shell next to the 7.62 is a 7.92 Mauser round. A frame-by-frame analysis reveals a 25 round per second rate of fire, making it highly probable the Tango is wielding the German-made MG-42.
Given the multiple KIAs and a potential threat that they were unprepared to deal with, the SAR team leader ordered a retreat back through the insertion point.
This discovery has serious implications for our national security. Do not underestimate the gravity of this situation.
As we say goodbye to a Moab hero, his 5-year-old son has a special message for his father.
Daddy, I miss you very much. I know you are in heaven with Jesus now, but I miss your singing every day. But now you can sing for Jesus. I love you, Daddy.
Rest in peace, Sergeant Cole Hartman, and Godspeed.
Everything disclosed to you today is highly sensitive and classified, and must be kept in the strictest of confidence. You're authorized to protect this intelligence by any and all means.